This morning, we are meeting as Nairobi Police Command. We have commanders drawn from National Police Service, our sister service, Kenya Prison Service. And as I've stated, this is among the series of the meetings we have been holding with a view to securing our city. As I've always said, I've committed professional and patriotic officers serving under this city, serving within this city, who are committed towards ensuring that the city is safe and secure for the residents of this city and for the many foreigners who visit this city. So that's why I've been having these many meetings, so that we can have strategies to ensure that there is calm and tranquility within this city. As I've always stated, we are lucky. As a country, we have a beautiful city, the city of Nairobi, which I've always stated is among the best cities in the world. Therefore, as a service, we are committed to ensuring nothing goes wrong to this city. We are aware there are leaders out there who have been inciting communities to fight among themselves. We are not going to allow that, because we have the mandate. It's a job we have been given by Kenyans to ensure that law and order is maintained at all times, and that life and property is protected. Then offenders are apprehended and taken to court to answer charges for any wrong they may have committed. Now, the coming week, we have a lot of activities within this city. We have the United Nations Environmental Assembly. That assembly is starting from tomorrow, going all the way to 6th of December. It will be at UNEP. We expect many foreign dignitaries in that assembly. We are ready, we are set to provide security and safety to all those attending that event. Therefore, we have many visitors in this city. But these officers are out to ensure that they are protected. As I've said, there is calm and tranquility in the city. Now, also tomorrow, we have the Standard Chartered Marathon, a major event in the city with many participants, indeed a big number of participants. We are happy with the excitement, the interest we have seen in many people to participate in this marathon. Likewise, we have laid strategies on how to secure that event. We are going to have both ground and air coverage. However, our residents of this city will be inconvenienced. But let them bear with us, because a number of roads will be closed to motorists for the safety of those who will be involved in participating in that marathon. Therefore, all the way from General Motors along Mombasa Road, vehicles will be diverted to join Enterprise Road. Others will go to Southern Bypass. They will not be able to proceed to City Center along Mombasa Road. Now, Lower Hill Road, Langata Road, all the way to Nairobi West roundabout, we are not going to allow traffic. Then down to Uhuru Highway, Museum Mill, all the way to Wangari Maathai Road, that is the former Forest Road, somewhere near Sharo Petrol Station. So we shall have the participants turn somewhere there. So return back, enter the CBD. University Way will be affected. Setio Way, Taifa Road. Now, those coming from Gong Road, when they get to City Mortuary roundabout, they will be diverted at that point. They will not be proceeding to join CBD through Valley Road. They'll join Agwins Kodek Road, come down to Jakaya Kokweta Road, Nyerere Road, then proceed to Westlands. Therefore, let our people bear with us tomorrow. We are doing that in good faith. It's not in any way to punish them. But our officers will be on the ground very early. As early as 5:30 a.m., officers will be on the ground directing motorists. So ours is to request motorists to cooperate with our officers. So when you're directed, turn this way, please don't tag with that officer. He's performing a duty. Abide by the guidance is providing to you. It is in good faith. So that is all about tomorrow. Then now, on Tuesday, we have a major event. You are aware, His Excellency, the President, Uhuru'S Kenyatta, and his Deputy, His Excellency, William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy President, they will be sworn in into the office on Tuesday. That will happen at Kasarani Sports Complex. Again, that's an event. We have strategies on how to secure it. I will not go into details, but we have enough officers to secure that event. Actually, I've got officers even from other counties, from specialized units. It's a multi-agency operation. Therefore, we are ready to secure that event. We expect many international visitors, many ends of government. Therefore, there will be no compromise on security that day. No compromise at all. We have the red zone, what we've marked as the red zone. For that day, on Tuesday, 28th November, Mombasa Road will be red zone. Uhuru Highway will be red zone. Museum Mill, all the way to Barabaratano, Wangari Maathai Road, the former Forest Road, Thika Super Highway, all the way to Kasarani Complex, that will be red zone. What do I mean by saying is red zone? Maximum security. There it is serious business. Anybody causing trouble along the red zone will be dealt with according to the law and the family. Because as I've stated, we shall have ends of state from other countries, friendly countries in the city. So no compromise when it comes to security of any end of state, any end of government, or the foreign visitors. So I'm asking our people for that day, let's cooperate. Let's cooperate. As I've stated, enough number of officers to ensure there is security and safety. Even in terms of the vehicles, which will be parked in the neighborhood of the stadium, we are ready to provide the security required. Therefore, colleagues from the media, that is what we thought and felt you need to support us by telling our people that is an historical event. Let's all of us ensure it succeeds. There's no question about it. So that's a message conveyed to our people. I remember one of you asking me about a meeting which is being held somewhere by some other people. Some of you've asked me about it. And what I will tell you, our laws are very clear. And all of us must obey laws of Kenya. We are bound by those laws of this country. And I've always told you, Chapter 56, Laws of Kenya, talks about public order management. And it is clearly indicated there. If anybody intends to hold a public gathering, you must inform the local OCS. That is what is provided in the law. The convener to go to the local station commander, sit with the station commander, tell the station commander, this and this day, I'll be having this public gathering. I expect so many people. Then you agree on how security will be provided. If it is a procession, the same thing. You must notify the station commander, the OCS, in charge of where the procession will start from. Then where it will end. You must also have a session with that OCS as the convener. But up to now, as we are talking, up to this moment, nobody at all has notified any of my station commanders about any other meeting on Tuesday. We are not aware about that. We have not been notified. So whoever thinks he has intention to do that, it does not involve police, he wants to break the law, why don't you tell that person that the law will deal with such a situation family? Because as I've stated, all of us as Kenyans, there are laws to be obeyed. And we have no option. The impunity I've been seeing, and you've seen us take action.